What's up everybody out there? Hope you're having an amazing day so far. I'm your host Phil, and today's video, I'm not only channeling my inner Henning Pauly with this beautiful t-shirt out here, which I'm wearing, but I'm actually super excited for a piece of equipment which I recently bought and which I want to showcase in this video quite quickly, quite spontaneously. So let's roll that into a clip and then get straight into work. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm a huge fan of that super wide stereo chorus sound, which was populated especially in the early 80s and the late 80s. So stuff like Iron Maiden Somewhere in Time, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, the chorus section right after the solo in Yes super hit Owner of a Lonely Heart, Eric Johnson's sound in particular. I really love those huge stereo chorus sounds. And I got myself a small treat over here, which I'm super eager and stoked about, and that is the TC Electronic SCF Plus. Now, in case you are unfamiliar with that pedal, that's a stereo chorus which has been released, I think, 1976 is what I read, and it came in a few iterations. It came in the first iteration in a black box. Later on, they changed a few small minor things and then have it built by T-Rex, and then there was like a purple silk screened version. Then they went back to the black box, which had the same layout like the purple screen. And now they recently got a reissue, which has like gold characters on it. But I got myself the vintage one, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, the black box one. And yeah, I just want to take you for a ride in how I dialed in the sound, which is very reminiscent of Iron Maiden Somewhere in Time. So that was kind of the, let's say, the prime example, which I was tone chasing in this session over here. So what I'm gonna do is, without further ado, we're gonna check out the signal chain together, and then I'm just gonna give you the straight sounds, how they sound, mostly distorted sounds with the chorus. Then in the end, I'm also gonna give you a clean sound. This is not gonna be a full-scale review of the pedal. That's maybe for another day. I just want to make this quick video over here, just bring a little bit of content on the channel, just give you a little bit of inspiration, because this tone chase was very inspiring to me in the last couple of days. I had a lot of fun doing this. So, without further ado, like I promised, the signal chain. Alright, we're going to start with the signal chain. The first thing in the chain, of course, is the guitar. This is a Phoenix SM30. This has GFS Guitar Fetish pickups. I'm not sure which one is in there, but it was, I think, the JB, the Seymour Duncan JB copy. That goes straight into my boost board over here, where we only got the Maxon OD808 activated currently. This is not activated, by the way. This is activated. So this is turned off. That then goes over here through this cable straight into the Bugera 6262 over here, the first one. I got two of them over here in a stereo configuration. More on that in a bit. So this is going over here. We got the crunch channel set up, no bright switch engaged. Settings, as you can see. What's super important for this type of tone is that we have some reverb going on. This is the reason why I took the Bugera 6262s over the EVH and PV over there. So we got the reverb, yeah, everything set up, as you can see. That then goes over here out of the effects return to the TC Electronic Chorus, which is at the heart of this operation over here. The stereo chorus pitch modulation flanger. And as far as I can say, this is actually the vintage one, with the width on the right side and the intensity over here. Later they kind of swap the positions over here on this. Yeah, this goes mono in, stereo out. Stereo out goes one side to the return of the first amplifier, and the second stereo out goes to the return of this second amplifier, which is only basically being used for its power amp section, so to speak. So the preamp section is coming from there, going to the pedal, and then going to both amplifiers. And as you can see, this is, yeah, these cabinets are the same cabinet. The previous owner put that Marshall logo on there. I'm thinking about taking that off because I find that stupid. Yeah, over here we got the Audix i5, and over here we got the SM57. Now, in case you're curious, these cabinets are Harley Benton G212Vs. So these are the vertical vintage 30 cabinets. These sound amazing. No brand shaming over here on my side, so I bought this one new and I'm super proud of this. These are awesome cabinets, I can really tell you. So, this is the signal chain so far. And yeah, without further ado, let's get back into the video and into some tones. Alright, so now that we got the signal chain explained, first off, sorry that the mic might be a little bit boomy. I have to be super close to the microphone so that we're not getting too much hiss of the amplifiers because it's quite loud over here. Yeah, I got everything mic'd up. I'm gonna play the amplifiers first without the stereo chorus engaged, and yeah, this is what the amplifiers on itself sound like. And now I'm going to go ahead and engage the chorus. All right, now I'm back. This is what it sounds with the chorus engaged. That's exactly the sound which I'm going for, this huge wide stereo separation. Of course, you have to have two microphones, two cabinets, two amplifiers, two channels on your interface, and you have to spread them out like I'm doing right now. I'm not running my usual OBS recording because OBS is totally screwing up the stereo separation. Instead, I'm recording straight into Reaper, and then afterwards, I'm gonna synchronize the audio and video on the video. Yeah, so there's a lot of effort going into it, but personally for me, that's super worth the effort. Now, from what I understood from that pedal show, they have a super, super amazing video on stereo choruses. I'm gonna hopefully think about linking that in the description below so that you learn a little bit. There are different levels or different types of how the chorus is actually done. And on the SCF, from what I know, is that the chorus is given out on both outputs, but the chorus itself is basically flipped in phase. And you can actually hear that, not right now in this example, but when you sum them together, you basically nearly cancel out the entire chorus and you get a normal, unchorified sound. So that's super interesting that you really need this stereo separation. You really need two loudspeakers where you're pushing out that stuff over here. Yeah, I'm gonna just continue riffing on a little bit because it's so fun. It's really super fun just playing around with that. You kind of already get the vibe over here, which I'm getting with this chorus. Just for, you know, shits and giggles, I'm gonna switch over to the flanger mode. All right, I'm gonna switch off to a clean setting to finish off the video. Give me a moment, I'll be right back. All right, so I got a clean sound set up over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a riff which we all know. There you have it. That's kind of a quick impression of the TC Electronic SCF Plus video. I hope you liked this video. I hope it inspired you to make stuff and go make some sounds, because this pedal has hugely inspired me over the last few days. It's super fun playing around with that. Occasionally, you know, getting new gear actually does something for your inspiration. So I'm super happy that I got this pedal over here. Gonna play around with it a lot in the future. And yeah, if you like what I do over here on this channel, do all kinds of sorts of gear reviews, demos, plugin showcases, and so on and so forth. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you thought about the tones. Am I close to the actual source reference tone, or am I completely off? Let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, I'm eager to learn more. If you got some cool tricks and tips with this chorus, I know Iron Maiden used the Gallien-Kruger RL250 on the record. I unfortunately don't got that amplifier over here. Would love to check this out, that amplifier, because I love the chorus sound of the album. Didn't got quite there, but I'm quite close with this already. Very happy with what I got so far. Yeah, that's it for today's video. Super quick, super short, with the most hideous t-shirt which I could find in my portfolio. So, everybody, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Until then, keep it metal.